Great show to watch today. I'm Lee Burkeen with Louisiana Football Magazine and also the Sports Scouting Report podcast. Make sure you subscribe and like on our podcast. But our guest today, a wonderful show. I interviewed him in high school at East Feliciana back in the day. His name is Kendell Beckwith, linebacker. But look, in high school, he was a quarterback. And he was the best player, I thought, in the state of Louisiana that year and had a great career at LSU. Played in the NFL for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Enjoy this video coming up with Kendell Beckwith.
Harvey Autos in Shreveport, Bossier City. The name you've trusted for years. Geico, the insurance savings you expect. Supreme Chevrolet. Expect more from Supreme Automotive Group in Gonzales. Bollinger Shipyards. 75 years of delivering high-quality vessels. Here's your host, Lee Burkeen.
Lee Burkeen with the Sports Scouting Report podcast and also owner of Louisiana Football Magazine since 1997. It's amazing. I woke up today and I'm like, I can't believe 28, almost 29 years. And the joy of this work is meeting people that you can interview 30 or 20 years later. And they're doing great. They have families. They're great in our community. And today is one of those people, Kendell Beckwith, former LSU linebacker, All-SEC linebacker, former East Feliciana quarterback. People don't remember quarterback. We're going to talk about that, but he was a linebacker at LSU, and he played in the NFL for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I interviewed Kendell Beckwith when he was a senior in high school at East Feliciana High School. Kendell, thank you, man, for being here.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for having me
It's been
back.
a couple of days, man.
It's been a couple of days or years or something like that. But
Talk about your hat. One dad.
so this was
You got a couple of young kids.
yeah, I do. This is from my wife. Gift from my wife.
Okay.
With our latest son, Clay.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little gift from her. She got on dad duty because I also have a 2-year-old. Well, actually makes her birthday on the 15th of this month.
You got a good wife.
Yeah. So my 2-year-old Clover, between her and my son Clay, it's a full-time job.
Man, your story. I remember going to a game your junior year at East Feliciana. If you don't know where East Feliciana is, man, go to Clinton, Louisiana.
Yep.
You know, you can't miss it.
Yep.
It's known for producing a lot of underrated players.
Yep.
Trades Green was there.
Trades Green.
People talk about Zachary, but he was at East Feliciana.
East Feliciana kid. Yep.
A safety that's at, I think, TCU.
Yep. Colin Jackson.
Colin Jackson was at East at Zachary.
Yep.
But your career, you were this big quarterback, bigger than life, and I saw you play, and you were 6'2". Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think you were like 220, 215.
Like 220, 250.
Not the norm for a quarterback in
Right.
high school.
Right.
And you could run, man.
Yeah.
Not that you wanted to, but I
Yeah.
mean, I was like, nobody wants to hit that guy.
Right.
And you could run 4.5.
I felt like I was a 4'5", high 4'5", 4'6", maybe guy.
And I was like, man, I got to get this guy on my show the next year.
Yeah.
So I called your mom. I got the number from the coach.
Mm-hmm.
And your mom was nicest. She was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
She's like, we'll be there.
Yep.
I said, we're going to have food. We're going to have a bunch of other guests. You came on our show. What year were you a senior?
I was 2013.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's been a while, man. And I probably was nervous as I don't know what. And a lot of people don't know. That was actually when I first was offered. I was offered as a quarterback at LSU. Like I was on the field with Coach Miles, watching Jordan Jefferson, running zone reads and stuff.
Remember that?
If you don't remember that, I came to the coaches and I was like, hey, I want to play defense. I don't want to play because quarterback for me was a position that I could always do it, and I was pretty good at it.
You did it as for the team.
Yeah, but I did it for the team, and my heart has always been with defense, so that's what I did.
That's a great story to share to everybody out there,
yeah.
all those Tiger fans.
Yeah.
Kendell, take everybody way back when you were being recruited. What was that like for you? I mean, I know before LSU you committed.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about some teams that recruited you, and how did all that play out for you?
Man, yeah, it was crazy. It's like once the calls start coming, they never stop. I remember teams like Clemson, who we just played. They was trying to get me to come out to see, their university. I had Florida State. I had Mississippi State. I had man, it's a whole
And they want
list
you to
of
visit the same week.
yeah,
Like now, come on.
yeah, like come on now,
You
and
can't do all of them.
But I mean, no matter who called, I mean, you name them. I mean, it was so many teams. I don't remember how many offers I had exactly, but I just knew for myself I was either going to LSU or I was going to Alabama, and I kept it between those two. So I didn't really entertain other people too much.
Who recruited you for Alabama?
Coach Burns.
Burton Burns.
Coach Burton.
New Orleans.
Yep.
How good was he?
He was great.
He was smooth.
He was smooth. He was great.
He signed Eddie Lacy and a few Atlanta calls.
Yeah. And he was really good with, making you feel like family. And that was something I admired about him, meeting his wife and just the whole staff up there. Everything was just it was cool. It was a good time.
So moving on to LSU.
Yep.
I told everybody, I said, this guy is going to be a heck of a linebacker. And you know this, and people watching know this, coaches know this. Mm-hmm. But when you get to this level at LSU, there's already about 9 linebackers on the team that have been on the team 3 years.
Yep.
They know the system.
Yep.
And you're trying to learn the system.
Yep.
And I was telling people, I said, man, he's just a freshman.
Yeah. I only played linebacker in probably about maybe 2 games, 2 or 3 games in high school.
It was all quarterback.
And I'll always go back down to defensive end, and full-time quarterback. So I really had to learn how to play linebacker. Like in my first couple of practices, man, after taking on linemen and stuff, I'm like, yeah, this may not be. I was thinking to myself, like, this may not been the best move. I didn't know it. All this came
and
from
then all
playing
the
linebacker.
pressure and all that.
Yeah.
Who was your linebackers coach? Talk about him at LSU at that time.
It was Coach Chavis. Coach Chavis was my linebackers coach for the first 2 years at LSU. Then I had Coach Kevin Steele my junior year. Then I had Coach Aranda my senior year.
Or you finished with a mine, huh?
Yeah. Heck of a.
What do you think of Aranda? I mean, at Baylor, he doesn't even have a lot of talent, and he wins.
Right. He just broke the game, super laid back, kept the game, broke it down very simply for us. Duke Riley and myself.
Still in NFL.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. We was just saying, like, man, it's been 9 years.
John Curtis, Duke Riley.
Yeah. So, but Coach Aranda, he did a great job of, helping us just kind of see things for what they are, and he enabled us to play faster and he just broke the game down. It just made the game more simpler for us. And
did he teach you the position better than anybody? Dave?
I think that each one
had a little bit.
I think each one gave me added a little bit more to my game.
Because Coach
Chavis was old school.
He coached Deion Jones.
Yes, he did. And Quan Alexander. This is my room. I mean, Quan Alexander, Deion Jones. Who else was in my room?
Big names.
I had Duke Riley. Evan White was a freshman when I was a senior.
All NFL guys.
All NFL guys.
And I saw Devin had 11 tackles for the Raiders the other day. I was happy for him.
Still.
Because people were pushing him out the league and said he was done.
I don't think so.
But he led the I keep wanting to say Oakland, the Nevada or Las Vegas Raiders. And he's 30 years old? How old are you now?
No, Devin, I'm 30. Devin is about 27.
Oh, so he's still young.
Yeah, he's young.
Still young.
Yeah. I think so. The kids that I coach, the freshmen that I coach, they think I'm pretty old. One of the kids the other day was like, "Coach, how old are you about?" I was like, "Man, I'm 30." He's like, "Oh, I thought you was about 45." I was like, "Oh man, come on."
Don't say nothing anymore. I mean, so we go from LSU.
Yep.
And then you get drafted in the 3rd round to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
And,
craziest night of my life. Yeah.
And you have a game, and you wouldn't think I would know this, but I kept up with you.
Mm-hmm.
You had like a 13 tackle game your rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
Like you led the Buccaneers in tackles in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that opponent that game? Or do you remember that game?
I want to say it was
early in your rookie year.
Yeah, it had to be either that. Was it that Thursday night game against Brady, or it was a game against the Bears? I don't know which game, because I didn't keep up with my stat. I wasn't a stat guy. Like, I was just on to the next week, all business type of guy.
But you had to be like, wow, man, I'm a rookie.
Yeah.
I got 13 tackles against the Patriots.
Yeah.
This is crazy, huh?
It was. And I was, that week is crazy because I feel like the coaches were more nervous than I was because
Yeah.
It's like, man, Beck, because they had me learning I had to learn all 3 linebacker positions. I had to play all 3 linebacker positions.
Outside.
They also had me on a package where I rushed. So that was 4 different positions that I had to know, understand.
You had that size, though.
I could do it all.
You were what, 243?
I was about 245, about 240. Yeah, I got down about 242, something like that in Tampa. But yeah, man, I just rolled, I just took all the information in. I would meet with coaches extra if I had to learn whatever I had to learn. And I did what I had to do. They came to me on that Thursday night game. It's like, Beck, man, we know you're not like a very vocal guy, but if you could just get the calls out, man, we know we're putting a lot on you, but just do your best. And Coach told at the team meeting that after the game, he was like, if we would have won this game, Kendell Beckwith would be getting next game ball because man, you played a heck of a game. You did a heck of a job of directing the defense. So yeah, it was great, man. It was a good time.
Kendell, what, in your opinion, you were in NFL 3 years with Tampa Bay. What kind of life is that? Because it's not always glorious.
Right.
I mean, it's a job.
Right. So I was there 2 years because I played my first year, and my second year is when I had the car accident, and I was just rehabbing my second year, going into my third year after going back to the doctor and realizing that I had the type of injury that wouldn't heal, that's not going to heal. It only, could potentially get worse. So that's when I decided to, retire or whatever, and I came back. But just being around the league and being in that environment, I'm grateful I got a chance to experience that. It comes with a lot, and the bigger you get, the more it comes with.
Yeah.
It's a lot of between the media and then the meetings and stuff. It's a lot. It's a full-time. It's a job, and it's something that's to be taken serious.
Well, talk about your family and what you're doing now before we go. You're a freshman coach at Zachary, you told me?
Yes. And also, I'm big into real estate. So I started a real estate company with my wife back in 2020.
Tell everybody the name of the company.
The name of the company is Meraki Realty. We focus on purchasing mostly single family housing.
Okay.
Turning them into rentals or flipping them, that type of deal. We mostly turn them into rental properties.
It's your real estate company in Clinton or Zachary?
The real estate companies, we're based out of Zachary.
Okay.
But we pretty much over Louisiana.
Oh,
yeah, we trying to be everywhere.
Kendell, what's a good email for them to contact? Former Tigers want to help.
Right. So any properties, any old properties, or I also have a construction company, a small construction company, Notable Construction, where we focus mainly on home improvement right now.
Okay.
Looking to add more new construction and developing next year. But for those two, like I said, if you got any old properties, old houses, old apartments, anything you want to get rid of, you can contact us at Meraki Realty 13@gmail.com. That's MERAKI REALTY the number 13@gmail.com.
Support a former Tiger.
Support a former Tiger. Why not? Anything you need with a house, call your guy. I'm your guy to call.
I'm proud of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Because kids watch this show, they need to understand that the NFL is not for long.
You have to figure out what
spell.
Yeah.
You had great grades.
Yeah.
You were a great student.
Mm-hmm.
Like exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
When coach said, "What does he have GPA?" So almost a 4.0.
Yeah.
And you carried that at LSU. You were a great student.
Yep.
And now look what you're doing.
Yep.
You're ready to go. The NFL didn't laugh, but you were ready to go.
Still serving the community, and man, we doing it, trying to do it all, man. And just trying to be great people of our community and give back, and just do great things. We're still chasing greatness.
Give a shout out to your kids and wife.
Oh yeah, huge shout out to my wife Mariah Beckwith, who's also a realtor. So if you need to purchase a home or sell your property, please contact my wife Mariah Beckwith, my daughter Clover, and my son Clay. I love y'all. Appreciate you.
Proud of you, man. You look like you could play right.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
6'2".
If one of these freshmen try me, I'm ready to.
You're ready to go, man. Kendell Beckwith, I hope you enjoyed the show.
Thanks for watching the Sports Scouting Report with Lieber King.